Hello and welcome back to my channel. I've been meaning to vlog for absolutely ages and I just haven't had the time. Actually, that's a lie. I've been really unwell this week, just with a bit of a flu and a cold, because I think I had a bit of a heavy week and weekend last week, which was really fun but a bit frustrating because I was completely bedridden and I ended up missing out on lots of work and events. So it's been a busy Thursday and Friday trying to catch up, but it's now the weekend, which I'm so excited about, and it's just going to be a really chilled, cozy one. I'm actually going to be making some fresh pasta this evening, so thought I would kind of just include you guys in the weekend and just have a chilled, chatty one. For any fellow content creators or anyone who likes to take a good selfie, I'm sure you've seen this all over TikTok, but I got this in the post today and it's basically got a clip. I ordered this on Amazon, I think it was about £20, and it's basically a light which hopefully will make filming for YouTube a bit better, because sometimes it's really dark in the cottage. I don't know, comment below if you can see a difference between this. Okay, this is with the light, without the light, with the light, without the light. That is a big difference, isn't it? I'm deciding for myself that that's a big difference. So I've attached that to my camera with the clip, and I mean, when I'm close up especially, makes a big difference. I actually saw Josie London, who I've watched for years. She got one recently, so she inspired me, so thank you, Josie. Not that you are probably watching this, though I do know Josie through Instagram. So before I get into the pasta making, I literally just received a package. Mike and I have clocked off from work early, so it's actually only just 4 o'clock and I've just finished for the day, which is really nice because I started very early today and I want to have a nice chilled weekend, but I'm going to be vlogging, which is fun. So I had, is this handwritten? I think it's made to look handwritten, which is a really good tip. I received a package from Horace, which is a skincare brand I love. It's a French brand. I haven't actually seen. Oh my goodness, that's so weird. Oh, that's so funny. So it says, "Hello, you look wonderful today. A little bird told us you love taking care of your skin," which I do. "Here are some goodies to pamper yourself with. Hope you enjoy them and let us know if you have any feedback." And then I just saw this in there and I thought it was smoking paper, which I have never smoked a cigarette in my life. So I was a bit confused, but it actually says it's blotting paper. So, I mean, I guess if you're oily, then you just use that to blot your skin. I don't know. And then, ooh, cannabis and something shower gel. Interesting. I mean, I'll give anything a go. I don't know if anyone has used the brand Boy Smells, but I absolutely love their fragrances, and that's infused with hemp. Again, I haven't smoked cannabis, not judging anyone who has, but not really my thing. Although I have heard it's very good in like smoothies and coffees. Let me know if you've tried it. Whilst talking about fragrance, actually, someone commented on my video a couple of weeks ago about the perfumes that I wear. So I thought quickly, this is completely unplanned, but I thought I would run you guys upstairs if anyone is interested, either for you or a loved one, because I am really, really into fragrance and skincare, all of that stuff. So I thought if I prop you just on this shelf in my kind of dressing area, I can talk through some of the fragrances that I'm absolutely loving right now. Don't worry, this isn't going to take up loads of time, but for anyone interested, so the one I mentioned just now is this. It's Cashmere Kush from Boy Smells, and it's honestly amazing. It's such a good smell. I really recommend trying it. I'll link it down below. I dropped the lid and it's smashed, which I'm so clumsy for. I adore Penhaligon's, which lots of you will know, so we've got honestly loads of their fragrances, but it's actually not here. Kirkus is the one that I wore on our wedding day, and Halfeti is the one that I wear pretty much all the time. Wood, sage and sea salt from, if it's gonna focus. Oh, Mikey's literally just come through the door, so the dogs are, can you hear that? Running downstairs. But yeah, wood, sage and sea salt from Jo Malone is one of my favourites. What else do we have that we wear a lot of? Oh, Molten Brown I wear kind of every day for work. Honestly, we have a lot of perfumes. Coffee Break from Replica is really good. I actually suggested one of their candles for my spring candle collection, which I did a blog post on, so you can see all of my blogs on TobysHome.com. And then the last one that I use all the time is Neroli Portofino, which is a Tom Ford fragrance. I'm actually gonna wear that now for the evening. But yeah, that was just a very quick look into some of the fragrances that I use. Let me know if you would enjoy kind of going through skincare, because again, I like to think that everything is very unisex. Obviously, skincare isn't for men or women. You can use a mixture, and I always have. Look how cozy everywhere is. Nice and tidy. Hey!
Hey.
Just vlogging. Look, I've got my light on.
Oh wow.
Doesn't that make a difference? You see yourself?
Yeah, it shows up how horrible I look right now.
You don't look horrible.
Oh wow.
Okay, so Mikey's come back with the goods. Where did you go shopping, Mikey?
I think.
Morrison's.
My favourite.
There's a Morrison's by Mikey's.
Favourite, but I do like Morrison's.
There's a Morrison's by Mikey's work, so he was coming back with Morrison's stuff. And oh my god, did you see the drama of Mary Portas? Is that her name? Mary Porter?
I don't know.
So I'm telling you as well, it came out recently, this week, that John Lewis is failing.
Not failing, they just made a big loss.
Made a loss, and Mary Portas, you know the ginger one, the High Street Queen? She's like the Queen of the High Street. That's.
No, I don't know her.
Oh, so I'm sure lots of you will know this. Let me know if you saw it in the comments below. But she did an open letter to John Lewis, to the current chief, Sharon Smith or something. Sharon White. John Lewis knowledge there. Because you're a partner.
It is because I'm a partner. She's actually the chairman.
The chairman, and then Neil, someone was brought on this week.
Right.
And Mary did a letter saying that like John Lewis is more than just in financial ruin. It's like the soul of John Lewis is gone, and she did an open thing, and John Lewis responded to it openly. This after Sharon.
I think she's actually a really nice
Yeah,
person.
I was liking all of the comments on Instagram of people saying like, some people were saying like, she's awful, she's the problem, and then employees or partners were replying saying like, no, she's been so amazing and kind, and she's changing. Like,
I feel very sorry for her.
And I was liking all of them. I just feel, I hate when there's any kind of online.
I say I feel sorry for her. She gets like an amazing salary every year, it's like 900 grand a year or something. But
so
still,
she can take a little bit.
Quite a hard job, probably. But
I've had my fair share of hate, and I've never around 900k.
Close.
But nearly 875-ish. Yeah, Mikey's picked up the ingredients. So for the pasta, we're making fresh pasta. Could you get the pasta maker out, please? It's there.
Right.
In the cupboard. It's in a box.
Oh yeah.
If you saw my Zara home haul, you'll know that I got a new pasta maker, which is very exciting. I'll actually show you.
Is this all going to sort of go in the recycling?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, how weird. Did you see what they sent?
Yeah.
It looks like Rizzler, doesn't it? It's not.
It is Rizzler.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
It's
is.
blotting paper.
Oh.
Look. Mattifying.
No, blotting and rolling papers.
I just read the front.
It's because, look, the collaboration is
cannabis.
cannabis and something, so it's sort of like...
I was just like, oh, it's not really to do with smoking. I did see. Never smoked a cigarette.
Never smoked a doobie. Look, how high too.
Oh, that's quite cool actually. Maybe I'll start smoking. How nice is that?
Wow. Sorry, that sounded so unenthusiastic. That is nice there.
Okay, so it's got gold. So I'm gonna make a tagliatelle con parsley butter.
Is that what you made it? You're saying?
No. I'm just gonna make
Just
a
to make
random.
fancy sauce.
Yeah. We didn't make sauces at the thing, we just
Should I
made...
try pasta?
No, he made sauces
Right, you
whilst
made
we made the pasta. So going to make that now. I'm not going to show you how to make pasta because I'm not a pro, but I
will
will
teach you how to suck eggs, it's so easy.
It's so easy. You just literally like buy a dry packet and put it in water and pretend you made it.
No, what you do is you marry someone who cooks for you.
You're making this with me, I'm giving you a demo.
Oh, are you?
The weather is actually crazy today. Isn't it?
Shut the recycling out. Now we're going to look like slobs.
Do you guys want to go out? You want to go outside? No, because it's raining. It's raining.
It's going.
You can open it.
Oh.
Woo! God, that was a bang. Oh, so I had a bit of a work milestone this week. Guys, I'm holding this light. I'm like,
Why can you stop?
honestly, it makes such a difference. Look, okay, we've just done this with the light, without the light. Honestly, guys, tell him.
It's blinding.
Tell him we need the light. Yeah, had a bit of a big work milestone, so celebrating with some champagne this evening. I've got my pasta maker there, just measuring everything out. Oh, also, you may notice over there in the corner, my Neptune lamp has gone, and it's because I've sold it. Because I didn't love it anymore. So I've got a new one coming. Oh God, sorry, I've left the light on a weird place. Okay, so here's the tagliatelle so far. I figured out my dough was slightly dry, so I made, or slightly wet, sorry. So I made the second lot a bit drier by adding some more flour and semolina. And then Mikey is doing his first little bit of cooking, and he's gonna do the second lot. I've got the water on boil, and then I'm just gonna make a sauce with some butter, garlic, parsley, and lemon. I'm just gonna improv that, so I might start making that now. So here is probably the biggest bowl of pasta ever. Let me just grab a normal bowl and show you. So that's like a normal pasta bowl, and this is a huge salad bowl, which is completely full, but it looks pretty good. So yeah, excited to give it a go now. Sit, pour. Stormy, sit calmly. Pour, no, calmly. Pour. No. Paul? Yes, good girl, yes. We have just finished the pasta. We ate the whole bowl and a lovely homemade garlic bread, homemade by someone from Morrison's. Is it Morrison's?
Yeah.
And what's the verdict saying, Mikey?
Gorgeous.
It was pretty gorgeous.
It was good.
I think the bottle of champagne we've had already helps.
Yeah, probably.
But no, it was very good. I would very, very much recommend doing it. If anyone does want the recipe, I would suggest Googling one because I didn't really use one. Just flour, semolina and eggs to some varying proportions from when I did my cookery school. And yeah, loved it. What are we going to do for the rest of the night?
Have fun. It's actually really early.
Yeah, honestly, it's 5:55.
Can't see that.
Believe. It's 5:55. That was really good. We're definitely going to do that again, aren't we?
Yeah, that was really good.
I think next time we should do a tortellini.
Mm.
So when I did the cookery course, we did it with crab, which was pretty good. So maybe we'll try it with crab. I think just a chilled evening, and then Mikey's booked a nice rest. Actually, is that Italian you've booked for lunch tomorrow?
It's fish. fish.
It probably is fit. It probably is.
It's called
It's called Portofino, so.
Is Portofino in Italy? Sounds Italian. I've definitely been to Portofino actually. Is it actually in Spain? I'm so bad at geography, that's definitely not a good thing for me. But yeah, gonna have a bit of a chilled one tomorrow. Maybe do a bit of shopping, do you think, Mikey?
Yeah. She's got such a Lego head.
She's so lush. It's so weird because I love her so much more than Ziggy now. I don't, I still love her. Jokes, I love you the same. Oh.
Good morning. So we had a really nice evening, I know I said, but the pasta was so good. I'm going to actually get a recipe for the sauce that I made up on my blog because I just made it up. Not that it's complicated, but just in case anyone wants to try that with kind of dried or fresh pasta that you either make or buy in a supermarket. But I thought I'd show you what I'm wearing today. Okay, so not particularly exciting, but I've got this French top on. I think the brand is called École, which is school in French. And then this denim shirt, I want to get a new one. And then I've got these, I'll show you in the light over here. These brown, sorry guys, I've still got a sniffle. These brown like jogger, but they're wool trousers, just tied up quite high. They're from COS, and then I'm going to wear some Converse, and then I've got my Coach bag which I will put my camera and stuff in. So very simple. And yeah, we're going into Bath for coffee and some lunch, but we're going to actually take the dogs on a quick walk first. We're now in the car and on the way to Bath. The dogs actually didn't get much of a walk because it started to rain as soon as we left the house, didn't it?
We ran home.
Yeah, we literally did actually run home, which was fine. Which we are going for lunch. Mikey actually booked it. First time he's ever planned a lunch for us in 10 years.
That's a lie.
No, he has once.
I used to do all the planning, I think.
Yeah, you actually did. You used to be a lot more of a planner, but I think I took over that one. We are just delivering a light that we've had for a while in a room that we don't really use it, do we? So I do
The
really.
room we use.
It's my study, but I don't really use that lamp because I use the one on my desk. So we've decided to sell it, just get a bit of extra money, and we don't want to be taking things when we move that we kind of don't love or don't feel like it will be joy. Yeah, and like it might not be the vibe of the house, like the Neptune lamp that I said. So we are selling it, but it's actually quite sad. Not saying obviously who this is because we don't know them either, but the person who we're selling the lamp to, it seems to be like struggling quite a lot. It seems like, we were just messaging them on Facebook Marketplace, but they were coming to collect it and it seemed like they were having some like issues at home. We've obviously offered help and support and they said they didn't need it and they're safe. So, but we're dropping the lamp to them just to kind of check in, but they seem really lovely, but just quite a sad situation. I think it's a lesson that you kind of never know what's going on behind the scenes. Sorry, we're just going down a really bumpy road.
I was just gonna say it's really bumpy.
It's a bumpy road. Yeah, don't you think it's like you need to...
Yeah, like we don't know this person obviously at all.
No, we don't know this person, but it's also, it does make you think how many people are kind of going through different things. And I've said this before, it's like when people say stuff online and give like hate to someone, or in the car if you have road rage, or at work, or all of those things, you don't know what that person might be going through. Like they might have just had a call to say that their husband has died or something, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You never know. So a lesson to be kind, I think.
Yes.
Which I mean we should be doing.
Oh, need to add washer fluid. Again, we get through washer fluid at such a rate.
I actually do.
We filled that up like a week ago.
I do use it a lot. God, this is so bumpy.
Sorry. I'm shaking the camera.
Right,
it's bumpy.
Yeah, it's very bumpy. We're gonna have a little bit of a mooch in Bath after we've dropped off the lamp, and then we're going to a restaurant called Portofino. Just Portofino?
Just Portofino.
Which is fish and kind of tapas and stuff. It looks pretty nice. Where is it?
It's near.
Is it near
It's like
Loft?
opposite the. Is it the cathedral or the church or whatever it is in Bath?
What, where the square is, where Makoko is?
It's by Cafe Nero.
Which cafe near? The white cafe.
Other one, yeah. You know, there's that church, like
by
registry
the
office or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. By that, like the what's it called? Anyone from Bath? Remind me. That like alley where sofa.com is, kind of by
Yeah.
that. What's that called?
Don't know.
That like alleyway. Is it called the alley? No, the
Mall?
no. Similar to that though. Can't remember. Yeah, we're going there, so looking forward to it. Oh, there's a car coming. Eek. We are just home from such a nice lunch. We had a couple of drinks, well Mikey didn't, but I had a couple, but Mikey was driving, and I've literally just received this package that was delivered to our neighbours. I actually feel so bad for our neighbours because they've taken a lot of packages for us, and annoyingly our post people never leave a note saying that it's being left here, so I always feel really guilty. But yeah, this is a very, very nice delivery that I actually wasn't expecting. So I think my manager, Lucy, may have arranged it, which is lovely. So this is from Neon. It comes in such a nice box. Look, Mikey, this package is from Neon.
Oh, nice. What, you didn't know it was coming?
No.
That's nice.
Isn't that such a nice treat?
Yeah.
Sent to make you feel good. I actually put Neon on one of my top 10 candles. Ooh, Big Day Energy Face Mist. Brighter, dewier skin. Oh, you wanted a
Just
spray?
one face mist.
That's so funny. God, how weird is that? We were literally just talking about that in Bath. That smells so good. Smell that. You know, smell the box. It smells. Oh, this is one of my favourites. This is the Feel Refreshed. I feel like, can't really see. Scented candle. Oh, that's so good. It smells like a spa.
And
Sorry.
that is so nice. Really orangey.
Yeah, zesty. It's lemon, I think. Lemon and basil. We've had this before.
Citrusy.
I think we've actually still got a big one of those, which I bought. Mindful Affirmations, a cute box. And what does this have? Oh, how nice is that?
Oh, that's so cute.
It's like affirmation cards
With a little holder.
with a holder. That's so cute. Maybe in another video I'll do like a self-love routine and we'll go through these cards. Big Day Energy Face Mist, an adaptogen shot of visible skin wellness. Calm and refresh for stressed skin and mind. Instantly hydrates and combats the stresses of daily life. So nice.
do.
God, this is so nice. What a nice little gift.
It says, wake up, open your curtains, light the candle, read daily mindful affirmation, move your body, shower with Neon's super shower power. Is that in there?
Yeah, the super elixir. Not sure. Let me go through the package first.
Spritz face with BD mist.
Oh my god, how funny. I've been saying this. I literally at lunch just said, I know my worth.
That's so funny.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
That sounds like really cocky, but at lunch I was saying how I think, and I spoke about this in a video a couple of weeks ago, I was feeling really like I didn't know who I was for a long time, and then I said, weirdly, like I feel like now I know my worth and I know that I'm kind and like, well, I tried to be a good person. And there's this little note, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says, I know my worth, and then it's got this little bracelet, which is actually really cute, and it says, Big Day Energy. Imagine if it said Big Day Energy. And then it's got like a little smiley face and these little crystals. Look how cute.
Oh, that's really cute.
Isn't that cute? I like that. And then, oh, that's cute.
What's that?
Like a shopping
Bag.
bag. Yeah, I carry 20 kilograms. It's a little smiley face, shopping bag, and then lemon and ginger. Super Elixir is a daily health supplement formulated using a combination of naturally derived ingredients, including whole foods, herbal extracts, vitamins, probiotics. Oh my god, and then got a small little shower gel, which is actually really good for travelling. We're going to London next week, so very nice. What a nice surprise.
Love to do it all in one go.
Yeah, maybe I'll sit down and have a wellness session later. But yeah, annoyingly, we did actually pick up a few things in Bath, so I'll show you that in a bit. But we were planning on going to the cinema, but there's nothing really on at the moment, annoyingly. And we're going to see Alleluia, which, Hallelujah without the H, that sounds a bit weird. Oh, the dogs are barking. Ziggy, come! Ziggy, what's this? Ziggy is so disobedient, we have to lure him in with treats. Good girl, good boy Ziggy. Alleluia is the only thing that seems to be on, but we're actually going to see that with my grandma and my mum, my nanny. My mum, when's that? Next week? The week after next?
Yeah.
So we don't want to see that because we don't want to watch it twice. And then everything else is on at really annoying times, and we don't want to leave the dogs for ages because we're also out for a while tomorrow. So yeah, that's a bit frustrating. So just trying to decide what to do.
We should make our own cinema.
Yeah, we could actually. We could like leave our phones upstairs and put on like, buy a film or something, rent a film.
Yeah.
Could get some popcorn. Do we have any popcorn?
You might have popcorn.
Yeah, we could do that. That would be
And
nice.
I've got Fanta.
If anyone has any films, obviously we're not going to watch them tonight. If you have any films that you recommend we do watch, can you comment them down below, and I'll comment my favourite films in the description box as well, because I really struggle finding like good, interesting films for like movie nights and stuff. We always struggle, so any films we need to watch, please let me know in the comments below, because I would find it very useful. We picked up a few groceries. What? Package arrived for our neighbours, so as I was just saying, it's annoying that the post... Oh my goodness, guys! Do they not understand that I'm trying to film a vlog here? Just as I was saying that we get a lot of packages that go to them.
Sorry, he's really angry.
They had a package that came to us, same neighbours. But yeah, we picked up some food. We're just gonna have a light salad because lunch was divine. The restaurant was Portofino. We got some salad, some spring onions, avocado, pepper, ooh, dropped pepper, pomegranate seeds, and then some 30% reduced fat halloumi, which I'm just gonna grill the halloumi and then chop up everything else and do a bit of a salad, which will be nice. And then we'll probably have lots of popcorn this evening, whether we're at the cinema or not. That can probably go in the bin now. And then I might quickly show you guys what we bought. I actually never really show like clothes and that kind of stuff on my channel because obviously I'm more into interiors, but I said a few weeks ago I'll start showing more just of everything, and I think a lot of the fashion I like is quite like unisex anyway, and it's more based on kind of interiors, so maybe I'll just quickly show you now. Before I go into the clothes, we actually got loads from Paper Chase, so I'm sure you'll know that they're closing, but we got a few like cute cards. We got a diary for Mikey's mum just as like a little gift. Her name's Yvette, so had a Y on, so those were cute. And we have like a card box that if you don't do this, I really recommend just getting a nice basket and filling it with like birthday cards, Easter cards, thank you cards, get well soon. It just, whenever you kind of last minute forget about something, you can go into that bag and have something ready. But we picked up a few pieces from COS. I didn't actually try anything on because I just wasn't in the mood, but Mikey did. And this was all in the sale. So first thing we got was this, what would you call this? A vest, like a knit vest? It was £36 down from 90, and it's literally a zip wool. Would you say this is wool?
Probably not.
Probably
wool, but
yeah.
probably not.
Oh no, 100% certified wool. So it's just like a wool knit. It's got a really nice texture to it. And again, this was £30. So any ladies who are watching my channel and like cos, this would look really nice, I think, on a woman as well, with like a long sleeve in the winter. And we kind of like to go shopping in at this time of year in the sales for stuff that we might like next autumn winter, because we don't really live that much by trends, do we, Mikey?
No.
Sorry guys, Mikey sat in the other room, but like there, so just so like I can... Yeah, we don't tend to buy that many things that are like very trendy, maybe like 1 or 2 pieces a year, so everything we buy is kind of to last, so it doesn't matter if it's last season. And then got these trousers, which are like a slightly wider leg. They were almost like slightly bell bottom.
Yeah.
In the fit, and like slightly high-waisted, but again, very nice with like a shirt tucked in for something slightly dressier. And then just a couple of shirts. So a white shirt for summer that Mikey actually wanted last year. It's just a really simple, what do you call the fit of this? With the collar? What is it? Oh, I can't remember. If anyone knows, let me know. But it was supposed to be £60 and it was 22. So really good. This is all from COS. And then the last thing was just a really simple kind of button-up shirt in like a camel colour. So very easy, neutral, quite timeless pieces. But I thought I would show you. Not that anyone's asked me to share any of that stuff, but we bought it and I'm showing it. I think I was last filming when you guys were there, but we have been on a dog walk and we've just been to Marks and Spencer's and we picked up some dinner for tomorrow evening. It's Sunday. We're actually out with seeing some friends we haven't seen for a while for a dog walk tomorrow, which will be nice. But we picked up some sweets, got some Percy pigs, which are Mikey's faves. Hello! Ziggy, come. I feel like you guys haven't seen Ziggy in a while. And if you're new here, this is Ziggy. And the other one was Stormy. And Mikey got these choc corn rocks, which are popcorn coated in chocolate. Got some popcorn. And what else did we get? The only other like interesting thing we got is gigantic choc buttons, which I've said it before and I will say it again, is the nicest chocolate. And I really, really suggest that you...
Well, you put the popcorn in the fridge as well?
Pardon?
You put popcorn in?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I really suggest you try it if you haven't already, because it's pretty amazing. And yeah, now we're gonna settle down for the evening. I'm just gonna make the salad and then...
Sorry, just walking in front of you. I shouldn't like these candles.
Oh, actually talk about this candle. You talk.
What do you mean talk about the candle?
Talk about the candle.
This is Yankee.
Honestly, guys,
Can't make
too
it
bright. This candle is so nice. This is not... I presume I'm allowed to keep the candles, obviously, but I did some work for Yankee, like not an ad or anything. I did some photography for them, and I got to, well, I think, keep all the candles. And this one in particular, amber and sandalwood, smells so nice. I have it on this terracotta plate by the hob, and it burns really well. Have you noticed how well they burn, Mikey? It's very nice, and if you're looking for something that's like more affordable or a nice gift, their packaging's really nice, and they've had a bit of a rebrand, so maybe worth a look. Anyway, I feel like this vlog has been just me rambling on. Tomorrow we are going on a walk, like I said, and there's lots of nice shops there. So we're gonna take the dogs, I think, and probably pop into a few nice homeware shops and stuff, which I will show you around, and yeah, we'll catch up with you in the morning. Sorry guys, I know I said I was going until tomorrow, but I thought I'd show you dinner. So I've literally chopped up some, what is it, Mikey? Pea shoots, spring onions, avocado, pepper, green pepper, halloumi and pomegranate seeds, and mixed it all in with a sweet chili dressing. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
Yummy.
Yummy. Ready? That's your bowl.
Thanks, where's yours?
So it's now the next day, obviously. We had a really nice evening last night, didn't we?
Yeah, it was so nice.
Yeah, we watched, what was it called in the end? We watched Alice Darling.
Alice Darling, yes.
Which is a film with Anna Kendrick and some people that we didn't know.
Some other people.
I really recommend watching it. It might be something I would say that a lot of people would find uninteresting because it was kind of uneventful, but it was a very, not that I've experienced it in any way, but I would say a realistic look at emotional abuse, like in a relationship.
It like wasn't trying to be really dramatic or...
Yeah, a lot of films I think that are about kind of abuse or self-harm or any of those topics are really over-dramatized, and it always ends up being a stalker or a killer or something, and it
gets really tense. And,
it wasn't like that. It was more just like, I would say it was quite emotionally intelligent.
Yeah.
But we found it really enjoyable.
But it should have had a trigger warning, because it didn't have a trigger warning, we did say that.
Yeah.
It was a bit...
So yeah, if that's something that's sensitive for you, we said it would actually be really uncomfortable watching that if you were in an emotionally or any kind of abusive relationship. It would be really difficult and uncomfortable to watch, so I think that should have been...
I mean, the description did say that it was about that, but
Yeah.
I guess it wasn't like...
Yeah, but definitely worth a watch, and we had some very good snacks. You enjoyed the...
yeah, they've brought back chocolate popcorn at M&S, which I don't know if anyone knows about, but it is so good. But it's not the same as it used to be, because it used to be like smooth.
Do you remember the raspberry and white chocolate one?
It was so much better than that. That wasn't top tier. I did like that, but I wasn't that gutted when that left, whereas this I was really gutted about. But it used to be smooth chocolate on the outside, and now it's like clusters.
Right.
But it tastes the same.
Still good.
It's still very good, so I'm very happy about that.
We are on the way to go meet friends, like I said. We're going for some food, which will be nice. We didn't bring the dogs in the end because we took them on a long walk this morning. But we've actually just been having a bit of a weird conversation, and I wanted to get the camera out and kind of fill you guys in. But I saw a TikTok the other day from a guy who very sadly has been diagnosed with terminal cancer, and he's going to pass away this year. And he started an account to kind of document him fulfilling his bucket list, and he talks a lot about how you shouldn't hold on to do those kind of bucket list things in your life, and if you want to do something you should just do it. So Mikey and I spent about an hour this morning talking through what we would put on our bucket list and when we're going to do them, like all of those things, and we're trying to, well, we've made a joint list on our notes app on our phone, and we're just going to try and start working through them, which is exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it kind of makes you realise how many of the things are just like simple and obtainable, but I think, I don't know, it's sad that a lot of people leave it until it's too late to do those things. So, and some of them are really simple for us, like, why don't you read the list out?
I'm not going to read all of them.
No, because some of them are a bit kinky.
No, they're not.
That's a joke.
One of them is to go and watch Harry Potter and the Cursed Child in London.
Yeah.
Which we'd really want to do, but you just never do it.
Yeah, and I don't know why. Because we love theatre and we go to London. I go every week.
And we watch all the Harry Potter films like every year.
Yeah, and I've read The Cursed Child.
I think it's almost like you forget to do it. Like,
yeah, because
when you're planning to go to London, you don't think like, oh, that's what I want to go to London for.
Yeah, we're going to London in a few days.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to see 222 with Cheryl. Mikey's obsessed with Cheryl.
I love her.
Or he used to be.
I used to be very obsessed.
Like posters on the wall obsessed.
I still do love her, but I'm probably less obsessed.
It's so funny because I never had anyone like that I like idolised, which is strange. I didn't have like posters and that kind of thing.
No, you used to love Lady Gaga. Toby used to have a Lady Gaga book.
I still probably have that.
What are they called?
What?
Do you remember those books?
It was like a coffee table book.
Yeah, but...
It was by her photographer.
No, well, yeah, that one
It was like a nice coffee table
That one was
book.
slightly different, but do you remember those books that you used to get from like celebrities or like One Direction, and it would be like a book at the end of the year, and it was called something.
Oh, like a catalogue or something.
No, but yeah. They do them like every
calendar?
year. Screen. It kind of is like a calendar, but it's not a calendar.
It's like a lookbook.
Yeah, but so annoying. You know when you're like, someone tell me.
Someone comment please what it is.
I can just Google it now probably, but
can't remember what we were saying. Oh yeah, things on the bucket list.
Oh yeah.
And some of them were just like hotels that we've never been to that we've been really desperate to try, but for some reason we always go back to the same ones.
It's because when you know that you like something. Also, I guess some things make sense to be on a bucket list because it would be things that are probably really expensive or...
Yeah, but then you don't know what if you got hit by a car tomorrow.
Yeah, you should do these things
when you
want to do something special.
Your bank account isn't gonna just be... Oh well, maybe.
I've actually got one. This is a materialistic one, so
yeah,
don't judge.
It's
but
fine.
I would really, really like to.
Sorry guys, we got completely cut off by my dead camera, but I'm fairly sure Mikey was just...
By my dead camera.
I'm fairly certain Mikey was just about to say one of his vapid bucket list things. Mikey, why don't you sit on a chair?
It's not vapid, sorry, I was just playing with the dogs.
He just sits on the floor all the time. This looks rude, set up.
Rude.
You're about to say your...
Oh, I was just going to say I think one of mine would be to fly first class.
No. Are you guys glad that you got made to wait for 6 hours? Oh,
they wouldn't have had to wait.
Wouldn't have had to wait any time. Yeah, no.
I would like to do that. I've never done that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever even flown premium economy.
Maybe not.
I don't think so. I mean, not that. That's something that most people do. But,
no. But yeah, it would be nice.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I would like that. I always think, oh, doesn't that be nice? A little lie down habit in bed.
Yeah. Manifest it and it will happen.
It's just so expensive. I've looked at doing it.
Yeah. Do you know, I am really going to start manifesting things. Like, I know I have in the past. I really want to manifest, like, whether it's like happiness or success or work things, house things, whatever. I want to... We actually saw a book earlier. I bought a book, not this one, but I bought this when we were in a shop.
Yeah.
The Sustainable Home. I'm doing my top 10 coffee table books. So I'm kind of reading as many as I can and flicking through, so that will be coming in a video soon. But we saw a book called Manifestation?
Something like that.
Something about manifesting your life, which I'm going to read when I finished the 3 that I've got on the go at the moment. I'm going to buy it and read it. But yeah, I really feel kind of like with the bucket list thing, I want to start to like plan.
Yeah, just try and do things that you want to do.
Yeah, like think what do I want to achieve and do in life, and then like manifest it happening. Because I do believe in manifestation. Like if you write down what you want to achieve, I do actually think it happens.
Yeah, because you're like working towards it probably, aren't you?
Yeah, I think when you kind of manifest things that you want to do, it helps you obviously have a life that you want, but also achieve those things. Like if I never would have thought like I wanted to live in a cottage and have that life, we never would have gone for that and had this house and done all of that. And I know that obviously you could just say like, okay, well that's just wanting something and doing it, but that kind of is what manifestation is. Like if you think in your head like I want to fly first class this year, even though right now you might be thinking, oh, I don't have the means to, or I'm prioritising money for other things. Because you're working towards that goal, you would earn extra money to make sure you
towards that.
Yeah, and kind of the same with like, obviously that can't be for everything in life. Like things get thrown your way that you're not sure of, but kind of is the same with that everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And like I actually do really believe that everything happens for a reason, and
yeah.
I think we've experienced that in life. Like we've had things happen, whether it's like in relationships. Do you want to come up? In relationships, or or in leveling up, or with getting a house. Like just to give a small update, our whole like buying a house situation has completely changed.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say too much. We're like still in the process, but from probably what I last spoke to you guys about a month or two ago, everything has completely changed and we're on a different path now, and we're more excited about that. And now I look back at what we were doing in January, February, and that it doesn't feel like that was the right thing for us. So I will do a proper, I'm actually going to do like a sit down Q&A or something soon, but I think it's good. I think it's really nice how stuff like that TikToker inspired us to have a conversation about bucket lists, manifesting.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think it's really interesting.
Yeah, it is exciting, isn't it?
It is exciting. Life is exciting. So maybe we'll do we should do a group manifestation session.
How?
I don't know.
Manifest it.
We'll manifest it. It's going to happen, so it's going to happen. Oh, right. I think I'm going to actually round that vlog off because that was a really chatty one, but I know I've said it loads, but it's my favourite, just kind of picking up the camera and chatting and having chilled weekends. So we're going to have a nice, slow Sunday evening, and we've got an exciting meeting first thing tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Together.
I forgot about that.
To do with the house. So we will leave the vlog there, but thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.